So, all right, here we go. The roll with Nick. He's been training for about a year and a half. 6'9" without shoes on. So I thought it'd be great to roll with him. We never rolled together. He's been training about a year and a half. Awesome guy. So here we are. I went right away. I just wanted to get in the guard and see what we could do from there. I was having a hard time closing my legs here. Oh, good scissor sweep just from the beginning. I had some good grips. So now here we are in the mounted position. The bridges, me typically in this position, I would get my nice low hooks in, hip pressure, but this is a little different deal when you're dealing with someone 6'8". That was a good little switch to knee on stomach. I was kind of seeing what his hands would do. And I dropped for a little quick step arm lock. One of my favorite things to do. And we're not going crazy hard right now. We're just kind of rolling together, having fun. And I had to laugh right here because I wasn't expecting this. He pulled me into guard right away. So from here, I was just working on my posture a little bit, kind of seeing what he was going to do. He's very mobile. For someone so big, young, athletic too, you expect that. So, it's nice to feel. I'm getting in the center here, come around the side mount. And just things are just different. When there's this big of a size discrepancy, you have to understand the concept. We kind of laughed there because to get to the other side, I basically had to jump completely over him. So I think I'm working an Americana right here. What I did with that is I secured the grips before I really started to go over to the other side even. So here we are again. I got a collar and a sleeve grip. I saw a leg. There's a lot of leg to go for. So again, messing with the balance a little bit. Like I said, we're not going too crazy. Just kind of rolling, having fun. So here we are on the ground. I went back to the mounted position. This is not a normal amount. It just isn't. I want to be heavy. I want to be relaxed. But the bridging ability of Nick, he's so big, it's just incredible. So yeah, there you go. I think I went to omoplata here, it looks like. Yeah, and then he rolled. I don't think he's ever even learned that, but that's a correct move. because it's either omoplata or give up some position, and he rolled from there. So very good. I'm working Americana again, but just the bridging ability, he was able to get that unlocked. So and messing with the arm, still riding that mounted position a little bit. Now he's got me in a little bit of a quarter guard, and then I just slip through, go to side mount. Where are we at here? So yeah, he's pushing, bridging. I really like to switch to knee on belly. It's an extension of side mount, and yeah, and right here I'm working an elbow cup armbar series. I usually do that on people that I haven't rolled with, especially around the blue belt level, just to kind of see where they are, and I'll sit back for the arm lock, and it's probably coming pretty soon. I think I controlled a little bit here. Yeah, take the arm. So the elbow cup armbar series, people call it different names, but it's just a gold standard to me in side mount attacks. You got to do it. So here we are again, standing up again. He's so much bigger than me every time I see it. I think I wrap the neck a little bit here, but then he does a good job of kind of posturing up. I grab the leg again and then take him over, put his balance down. So now he's here again on belly. I think I'm threatening with some cross collar chokes, but nothing too serious. More probably just seeing how he's going to react to it. So at this point, he's holding on to me. He scoots and he just kind of changes the whole dynamic of it. Again, those bridges, I can't get over. The bridges are so pronounced. He's not even going crazy hard. He's just bridging, and it's so much space that it takes so much of my attention to keep that mount, which is a great training experience for me. And he's just going to continue to get better and better. So here we are again, mounted position. I'm probably even catching a little bit of a breather at this point in the game as well. So not too much going on. Kind of modify it a little bit. Now here I am back standing. Okay, I think I'm going for a double under. And we got the guard pass. And he slides up. Kind of just feeling what he's doing. And going from there. So, yeah, I remember thinking this position was a little bit different. It was a little bit weird. He's got such long arms and large bridges that I was like, I wonder where this is going. So I was really putting actually a lot of pressure on him with what I could anyways. From here, back into a mounted position. I definitely threatening the cross collars. I'm not even sure I got one on this roll, but I was definitely threatening those just to see what his hands would do. I'm not necessarily, I'd finish if I could, but I'm not really caring too much about that. Definitely trying to isolate his arms a little bit. I mean, that's my big advantage, is I do have a lot of arm to work with when you're dealing with someone who's 6'8", you know. He's doing a good job, though, on everything. I mean, he recognized, I think, every threat. Yeah, I got a little grab, and then I went back to arm lock. Obviously, I was feeling the arm lock today on this roll, and it was a good time. So I think we do one last set here. He's got some good grips. I'm feeling his open guard. I mean, he's got that knee shield. There's a lot of knee and a lot of shield right there. So I think I was just kind of seeing what he would do. You can't really tell, but he's got good hip movement. Look, he's controlling the posture pretty well. He's got the neck hug, and he's moving around. It wasn't easy. It just definitely wasn't. I felt like I could be threatened at any moment with that guard. You see, we're both kind of having fun, and like I said, I never rolled together, but I was really proud. He's been training for a while and very technical. Yep, and then kind of a hip bump sweep. Now he's on top of mount, and I think I definitely remember at this point thinking, this might have been a mistake, you know. Maybe I should have fought that a little bit more, because here I am at the bottom of the mount, and then I think I just felt a little bit of balance one direction or another. So I was like, oh, let me try this, and I went back to guard position. And I'm standing here, and I'm really grabbing onto those lapels, because I feel like if he really went for that sweep, then I would be back at the bottom of the mount. So I know I was gripping pretty well. I got the pass there. Look at that bridge again. The bridge is incredible. So I'm doing kind of what my one leg is out. My north leg is kind of an outrigger leg. My south leg is kind of knee in. I like that position. Sometimes we call it smart knee. So, okay, so now we're in a north-south. He's hugging, and I remember here towards the end of this roll, we're working like a underhook lapel choke. So I had one under, come under. Man, that was a fun time, fun roll, rolling with a very skilled guy.
Watch out, guys.